Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. It's morning for me. Hello, whatever time you're watching this video. This video is for entertainment purposes only. My opinion only. Fair Use Act is on the board.
You talk too much. Okay.
Yes, man. Y'all, Jasmine says she's still not begging, but we all know better. We know she begging. Now, I haven't listened to her in a couple of days. I went around there, checked on her, and stumbled upon this one a little bit. I don't know where she was at. Wait, today's the 31st. I don't know where she was at. She was in the bed. She could still be at that house over there. That she said that she don't have enough money. She can't afford to pay her rent. And she's moving. She may have to go into a 1-bedroom, a shelter, or a motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. We don't know, Jasmine. We don't know. Now, I had my ears to the YouTube streets, and the streets said, child, that you may be going over there with Hannah. Hannah may give a handout and let you come over there and stay with her. Now, Hannah, you in danger, girl. I know that cannot be true. I would hope not to believe that. Now, I'm not wishing bad on this girl and don't want her out on the streets with her kids and the dog and the little boy. But Hannah? No. Jasmine has a grandma. If she over there talking about she don't have to take furniture, she not taking microwaves, she not taking big washers and dryers. Buddies can come pick that up. She not taking multiple television sets. I don't know. It sounds like grandma's house to me. She already said on one of those lives when the blue vape had to make an appearance that she wasn't going over there to her mama house. So we don't know, but I don't think it's Hannah. Me personally, I don't know. She could pop up over there next week for all any of us know. We don't really care, but we don't know for sure. My guess, her talking about, I heard somebody say that she said that she was gonna live a soft life. Sounds like a relative to me, an older relative to me. I'm just saying. And when you say stuff like that, you shouldn't be saying that like you just gonna go in there and not have to do anything. Like, you're not gonna help your grandma, you're not gonna do this, you're gonna sit back and come in there and cause chaos and confusion in her house with all that noise and all that. That's why she says she maybe have to give up the baby. Grandma don't want to smell that. You know the daddy gonna come around there checking on them kids, the other relatives. Oh, that's not gonna work for very long. That's not gonna work for very long. As long as y'all been helping Jasmine, watching Jasmine, who else has helped her besides the grandma and the mama and the daddy sometimes to come around there and pick up a few things. Last time we saw him, he was picking up 2 boxes from a sponsor, so we don't know. Anyway, it's really not our business and we really don't care. But the thing about it is that also when she was saying in the same sentence, she gonna be chilling. Excuse me, sorry y'all. When she gonna be chilling, that she's gonna focus on her content. What content? Now, you was arguing with the people that the other day talking about Content is anything that you do, that you show with your daily life and what you're doing and all that, and that's content. Really? Is it really? Because we know what DoorDash is giving out over there. I don't care what you say about no $30 a day. I showed y'all the receipts. DoorDash is not paying that much over there around now. Where you at? You gotta go all day, every day. All day, every day. All day, every day. And I see you went over there and got an oil change. That was weird. After I said, anyway, let me leave that alone. You probably needed it anyway, so we just gonna chalk that up to you probably needed it, I'm sure, because the dash. And I heard you say something about the peak pay. Girl. I'm not making up stuff, y'all. I don't care that much. I really don't. But I'm just saying it don't add up. Like, okay, you had to do DoorDash for a second to get some money to get on out there, because the YouTube money is not YouTubing. The money is not moneying. I may be all over the place because I got a few days mashed up in one that I want to get out in this one video. So, number one, you can't expect to go over to grandma's house and do nothing. Like, you're going to sit up in there in one little room and take control and not do anything, not pay anything. Very irresponsible. That's a very irresponsible way of thinking. That since grandma's house paid for, I'm just going to have to go up in here. I ain't got to pay none. No bills, don't have to contribute or anything. We know she don't want you to cook, so we know you ain't gonna have to worry about that. We know she don't want you to cook nothing over there, so don't even worry about that. But contribution, yes, you're gonna have to do that. A good thing that you got the little boy in school, because we know she really don't want to hear all that noise. You don't even want to hear that noise. Another thing she said in here. She said that she's going to be turning, 34 or 35 this year? Anyway, one of those. And she wants to do something for her birthday. So let's just park it right there for a second. You're getting ready to be 34 or 35. You haven't had a traditional job, I would say. It's obvious you don't have no savings or emergency fund or any little thing tucked away under a mattress, because you said yourself you're moving out this place because you cannot afford the rent. You over there looking like Feed Me Seymour. You got your hand out. You're thanking people for $50 super chats and everything. Like, you're coming out every day. You're up at 6 o'clock in the morning packing boxes in your blue nightgown. You back want to come on your job any old type of way. You know we don't ever want to see anybody in a nightgown. That goes for anybody on the net. We don't ever want to see you in a nightgown. Never again. Anyone. That's not even directed at her. That's for everybody. So, you wait until the last minute to pack up the house. You're putting your stuff on Facebook marketplace and come get everything for $100. I got a couch, I got TV, I got a washer and dryer. Don't let me go back around them buddies and see if it's been paid off. It's too much. You always got a lot of stuff going on for no reason. For no reason. You're really wherever you going, if you don't have to pay no rent or whatever, and you get time to sit down for a couple of months or whatever, you really need to sit down and really for real evaluate your life and your goals and where you're going and what you're gonna do moving forward. Come over here begging on the internet, it's not gonna work. And I'm saying begging with just your regular videos. At this point, that can be considered begging too, Jasmine. If you gotta go out there and dash for $5 and $10 to make up to go along with your YouTube check, let's just think about that. What possibly could or could not be working for you? Could it be YouTube? Could it be YouTube? We know that you said that your content is boring and you don't like it and you tired of it and you don't want to see it. Oh my God. Y'all, she's talking about she want to go back and start working out again. Here y'all go with y'all workout videos again. This how the content about to go. It's about to go, come with me while I set up my new room. Dropping the kids off at school. Something may flicker or change in there considering what that baby daddy number one gonna do. Where he gonna be in the next few months. We don't know where he gonna be. Then it's gonna be come to the gym with me. Then it's gonna be, y'all, I'm gonna do this because I'm giving up the vape. Then it's gonna be washing the car. Come with me, fill out job application to work at a gym or anything like that. Like nothing really solid. Nothing really solid. Like you have all the signs in your face and you still not taking a hint or a clue of where your life really is at this time. I'm not gonna make a registry, y'all. I don't want anything. Even if I do, it'll just be for the kids. I don't need anything right now. I'm starting to think a little different. Really? You thinking different in one aspect of you don't want the people to keep saying that you begging all the time. But what are you doing to change your life? You have to know that this can't go on like this. You have to know that. Nobody's telling you this to make fun of you. They're just trying to help you a little bit. Give you a little advice, I guess. I don't know. Hell, I don't know. But the nonsense, the foolery, the not seeing everything that's in front of your face just doesn't make sense to people watching. Now we gonna watch because, like I said, it's entertainment. Why not? Some of us are at home during the day. Like I'm at home right now. Y'all know. All I'm saying is something might have to change. You have to do something different. Don't come back over here, around there, over there, to the YMCA every day. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see it. It's old, it's tired, it's through.